Libertyland, Chapter 14, Marian's Marvelous Marmalade.
In the vibrant realm of Libertyland, where digital landscapes danced with colorful wonders, there existed an enchanting forest known as Marian's Forest. This was no ordinary forest. It was home to glitterberries, exquisite fruits that shimmered like stars and burst with flavors of pure joy. At the center of this magical place was Marian, the marvelous marmalade maid, who had recently acquired the digital land by selling her coffee shop in the real world and buying this large plot of digital land from Tommy for 2 Bitcoin. She had previously been buying glitterberries from Tommy to make marmalade to sell. With her dream of transforming her beloved forest into a thriving business finally realized, Marian set up a charming little shop on the outskirts, selling jars of glitterberry marmalade for 50 Liberty coins each. Players flocked to her stall, eager to taste the legendary spread that promised not only delectable flavor, but also extraordinary benefits. Thanks to advanced VR equipment, sampling Marian's marmalade became a euphoric experience. Each bite infused players with invigorating energy, making their avatars feel lighter and more vibrant. Colors transformed into a breathtaking spectacle, and the world shimmered with new intensity. Most impressively, the marmalade granted players the power to slow down time, enabling them to deftly navigate the dangers that lurked in Libertyland. Aware of the need to protect her enchanting land, Marian purchased a programmed group of NPCs, non-player characters, from the marketplace known as the Miscellaneous Mice, to defend the glitterberries at any cost. In exchange, they were given an infinite supply of the best cheese available in Libertyland. These spirited little creatures were designed to be loyal guardians, bred within the game to ensure their ranks never diminished. Even if some fell in battle, new mice would soon be born, ready to defend Marian's glitterberries. One fateful day, as Marian was busy stirring a fresh batch of marmalade, the wise mice spotted an intruder lurking at the edge of her forest, stealing Marian's glitterberries. The head of security mouse ordered a kamikaze mouse missile, which was flown by a miscellaneous mouse, allowing it to be steered toward the target even if it moved, killing the target. The mouse was trained to sacrifice itself for the greater good of all the mice. They were rewarded with an unlimited supply of the finest cheese, which brought them so much pleasure that they were convinced and organized by the wise mice, working for Marian to die for the pleasure of the unlimited supply, reminiscent of the tactics used by the Japanese in World War II. As the mouse missile soared through the air, it struck the thief, killing him and the mouse flying the missile. The explosion sent a clear message. Marian's forest was not to be trifled with. There were clear signs.
Warning! Trespassers will be blown up, do not enter. This area contains landmines. Unauthorized entry could trigger mouse missile deployment. Stay out for your safety.
Marian was committed to defending her land, and trespassing was forbidden. Trespassers ran the risk of being blown up. The intruder was no match for the swift and determined defense of the miscellaneous mice, directed by the wise mice, who would do whatever it took to guard Marian's glitterberries. They didn't care if they lost any number of mice, as long as there were enough left to guard the glitterberries with maximum effectiveness. It was also more economical if some mice died in battle, so they didn't have to feed as many mice that were not essential to keep the business running. As the sun set over Libertyland, casting a magical glow over Marian's forest, the sounds of laughter and joy filled the air. Players indulged in the delicious marmalade, experiencing the rush of energy and euphoria that accompanied each jar. Marian smiled. Her glitterberry jam store in Libertyland made far more than her coffee shop she sold in the real world, and she would do whatever it took to make it work.
If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share with all your friends. Also subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more Libertyland updates.